Hello and welcome to episode 74 of the Youth Squad Legends series with AFC Wimbledon. Just before I started recording this episode, Sparring DK uploaded a legendary slider setup and we're going to try it on this episode. There's a bit of a skill gap between me and DK, so I don't know how much it's going to help me out here, but of course we've got the additional gameplay mod that could potentially make it more difficult if we need it. Yeah, kind of excited to see what happens here. Is that Patrick Andreas and the old goalkeeper that we used to have? Playing for Bochum at the moment. The overalls haven't been changed yet. I've not given MK Dons like superpowers to make sure that they get promoted. It's still very early into the season and can fix a lot of things. I wouldn't say it's been busy, but definitely through the last month, Youth Squad Legends has been playing second fiddle whilst I get my personal life on track. Everybody has a bucket list, and for me to tick off certain things on my bucket list, I have to definitely have more of a social life. So that's what we've been aiming towards with some decent results. Probably shows how important Youth Squad Legends is to me when it takes precedent over like things so important to everybody like a social life. But now that this is in a very good spot, I can concentrate on the other things in my life that have declined rapidly. Anyway, let's stop talking about my sad life. Massimo has been loaned out, Manitas has been loaned out, we got a loan offer for Khalid Jigler and Edson Andre Chavango Jr. Summer is approaching pretty quickly, so you'll see that there's some decent sun in the background here. The window is getting quite bright now. To counteract that, I've turned the exposure down on the cameras and turned up the key lights that I have. Once it gets dark outside, I'll stick on the bedroom light. That should be a background illumination for us. We did not get any information on the Okonkwo injury, so he hasn't got injured whatsoever. He went down in the last game of last episode, but doesn't have any long-lasting problems. It's the playoff round of the Europa League. Win this, and we are in the group stage. Austria Vienna against AFC Wimbledon. I'm sure we'll get the right balance. Hopefully it's on Legendary. If this thing's on Ultimate, I'm gonna die. I'm very much one of these people that see a two-legged tie, the away leg coming up first, and just think to yourself, oh, get a draw and make it a one-leg game. If that's the case here, then I'm sorry for making it boring. Usually a slider snob when it comes to other people's attempts to make the game harder or easier. But I checked out Sparring's video earlier today and said, you know what? That could possibly work. I think he might have been a genius on that one. So far it's holding up. I'm enjoying it. They're getting chances. Austria Vienna are getting chances against what? Second string side AFC Wimbledon. Come on, Cone. Hey! Proof's in the pudding. Like, how does this slider setup react in the Premier League when we got super quick Callum O'Flannery on it? Oh, well, supposed to be for regens Starbuck and completely missed him. Oh, good ball. He's onside as well, I think. They've countered that, yeah. Austria Vienna are in front. Overall, I think they've had little less chances than us, but to drill the ball in, I'm just sliding in with Edvaldo hopelessly. He's lost Edvaldo in the mix. Nice, neat finish to the front post. Ooh, bad header! Oh my goodness, Edvaldo nearly let another one go through. Oh dear me. Go you, swings in the ball. Oh, marvellous, Billiard! We're winning headers again. Tremendous news if your name's Bright Chateau. It must be said, like, it's not only me having really good results doing slider setups on this game. So as much as we hate on FIFA 20, the sliders work so much more effectively than what they have in any other game. And no matter your skill level, you could fine-tune this thing to a difficulty that becomes challenging and rewarding. No doubt about that. If you like pro, all the way down to if you like beginner in the game. Right, you know when I said we're gonna win headers? It's 2-0 to Austria Vienna. We haven't done very well there. It's appalling marking. Marvellous Billiat should have got involved. Binyet was behind. Go You was behind. I'm still looking at Marvellous Billiat. He's just standing there. Not great. We really need an away goal now. Baba Cambon falls over. No, Edvaldo. What are you doing? Baba Cambon. Oh, it's out of the way by a Baba Cambon. Marvellous Billiat reacting to this corner and dropping a man. Rate it. Marvellous Billiat. Binyet. Through ball. Wonderful vision. Vignetta Boris. Goal. That's it. The away goal that we craved. That's 1 foot in the group stage right there. I might bring out a stronger lineup for the second leg to make sure we go through. Vignetta has found another gear. What a lad. 3 added minutes. Strength by Edvaldo. Onto the wing. Baba Cambon. Don't let him score. No. Østergaard, good block. And again. Oh, that is wonderful from Martin Østergaard. 3 defensive efforts, each bigger than the last. Outstanding as we come to full time. Austria Vienna 2, Wimbledon 1. But man, that last ditch effort from Martin Østergaard puts us in a very good position for the second leg. The congestion this week. Sunday at home against Everton, and then we have away at Accrington Stanley in the Carabao Cup. Then to meet Austria Vienna in that second leg of the Europa League qualifying on the Thursday. So there's 3 games in 5 days. Is it Christmas already? No. Sure feels like it. AFC Wimbledon against Everton. Can we actually get the ball off this lad? All right, come on, Enzo Bardi with the save. Player to watch, Obi Jackers, of course. How many goals is he going to get this season? Answers down below. I'm going to guess about 47. Oh, 47. Dalibor Bekic's number, basically. The header by Schnegg. I get back up. Recovery, please. Bright Chateau, yes. This must be the greatest moment of his life. We've gone off ultimate difficulty. Oh, Obi Jackers! Now that we've gone to a lower difficulty, I don't want Schnegg to become Schnegg again. I want him to be Super Schnegg. Okonkwo, yes! This is Django Swinkles. Obi! Oh, Bright Chateau. We've missed you, mate. Of course, Bright Chateau has left his defensive duties. Eric Melville had to sort it out. I can't believe this kid. He's played it back to Django Sweet, whatever his name is. Go on, Bekic. Oh boy, he's gone again. Bright Chateau is off. He's gone. We haven't gone down the Calamo Flannery wing just yet. Oof, that's close. Because we're having too much fun on the left-hand side. DK, I think you need a round of applause, mate, because I'm pretty sure you've nailed it with these sliders. Very, very balanced. I am enjoying myself. As much as I like my own sliders on Ultimate, that difficulty is broken. And it took me a long time to realise it, but for the love of Bright Chateau, I realised it. Bright Chateau is like 10 times the player. Go on, Calamo Flannery! Schnegg, interception. Schnegg, nice. It's running by Calamo Flannery. Oh, the speed. Oh, my goodness. Calamo Flannery. Whoa. The deflection nearly took it away from Pickford. Bright Chateau has the ball. Oh, Bright Chateau. It's basically like a new signing at left back. I thought there was going to be like a lack of runs, but that's not the case. It's not the case at all. This is really, really good. I think the only thing that I could say negatively about what DK has produced here is the fact that Everton didn't have that many chances. Although you could say that Schnegg had a world-class game, which he did. I don't think we're ever going to get rid of Innocent Fofana. He's just here for life. I'm quite surprised of how good Accrington Stanley have become. 370 overalls, a 71 overall mixed in. Not bad at all. EFL Cup, Accrington Stanley against AFC Wimbledon. We wouldn't be in the position that we're in right now if it wasn't for this team that we're up against tonight. Anderson Palulu, go on, lad. Oh, yes. He's getting shrugged. He's still going. Anderson Palulu, what an effort. Easy for Desabato. We want to see a couple of goals so Desabato can go on a skill run. Now that we're off ultimate difficulty, there's a possibility there. Go on, Anderson Palulu. Yes, lad. Anderson Palulu. Goal for AFC Wimbledon. Just ticking over to 10 minutes gone. And we've broken through with Anderson Palulu second time. And this one finds the back of the net. Lovely job. Before the big old switch, like, Anderson Palulu was a very exciting player, and we're seeing it again, flashes of brilliance. Roll out from Desabato into Khalid Jigler. Jacob Vieira-Nan. Well, he's trying to find Lalaina Fontaine, and this looks like a good ball, but Lalaina Fontaine doesn't have the legs. Surprisingly, Goose Zwinkels might keep this one in. Very nicely done by Goose Zwinkels. How on earth did he sort that out? Regan Starbuck, back to Anas Tanane. Shot easy for the goalkeeper. Marvellous. No, 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 no. Absolutely not. Why has Boris Steapovich been the suggested substitution to Anderson Palulu? Regan Starbuck and the other one that we've got up front haven't done anything today. Has the flag not gone up there? Who's played this lad onside? Well done, Erstegaard. There, yes, all right. Here we go. Obi Jackers to win us the game with 5 minutes to go. There you are. And that is what a world-class player does when he gets an opportunity against a bunch of farmers. See him again. Yep. So this is Obi Jackers, and that is another goal. Okay. Well, he scored more than what Wimbledon did in the other 80 minutes. A tight game gets changed very quickly as Obi Jackers comes on, makes the game his, 3-1 Wimbledon. Everybody else, very good recovery to get fresh for this game. Jackers is going to have to ride this one out because we need him. AFC Wimbledon against Austria Vienna. Back to Obi Jackers with a fake pass from Okonkwo, and that is Obi Jackers scoring 3 in about 15 minutes of play. Unbelievable. Just like that, we are in the lead and the tie is in our control. An amazing pass by Okonkwo. Very deceptive. You see, when we find Okonkwo, things happen. Things happen! Obi Jackers happens! It's 2-0 Wimbledon. Oh, yes. Oh, not so fast. Not so fast. They've scored. Quick interchange here. And a through ball just confuses Schnegg. Opens up a tiny space. And we are all level. 3-3 on aggregate. Both ties end up 2-1. Could this be going to extra time? I don't think so. The scoring is not done here. Also, I want to revise my goal tally for Obi Jackers because clearly he's going to score more this season. Hold it up and wait for him. Okonkwo. Can't get him off that ball too easy, can you? Passes it to Obi Jackers. Needs help from Django Swinkles, but gets the ball back. Oh! 3 shots! And 3 goals! Mate, Obi Jackers is broken and let's just enjoy it. Let's not put barriers in his way. They're now leading on away goals. Damn. Safe. Yes, Enzo, body. Keeping that scoreline manageable. Okonkwo. O'Flannery is onside. Oh! Wow. That was close. This has been a very enjoyable European night. Oh my goodness, they've scored again. We've got to change it to Boris Steapovich. Must score twice, Boris. No pressure. Eric Melville away. We're just forcing it up there. That's speed. Boris Steapovich. Oh, Eric Melville. Oh, surely. Yes! Well done, Boris. Okay. 4-3 Wimbledon. 5-5 on aggregate. Let's go. The Okonkwo press working. This is Callum. Oh! Flannery. Oh my god. I have missed that so much. The speed is bonkers at times. Callum! On his own. That initial set-off is eye-watering. Boris Steapovich. There's a foul there. Come on, boys. Looks like Boris Steapovich with his 75 free kick accuracy is the best bet. Oh, and he's taking it himself. God, there is no time. I've got no time. Oh, you're telling me in about 10 to 15 seconds you need to choose a free kick taker, aim it, and put the right amount of power? 10 to 15 seconds? You're having a laugh. Well done, Schnegg. We're on our way. Boris Steapovich. That speed, that injection of pace. Get in. I'm going to say something right now, and it's going to stun a lot of people. It might not surprise some, but I think Schnegg's a better centre-back than Bekic, which is quite incredible thinking back to, 2 years ago when Schnegg was terrible and Bekic reigned supreme. Enzo Bardi just about clears it away. That is distribution 101. That's a lovely ball. Oh my. Wow. So we were that close to going out of the Europa League. A post-width, 2 added minutes. Austria Vienna have been very, very good. All right, just whack it up there. Yes, lads. 5-3, an 8-goal thriller. 6-5 on aggregate. Match ball for Obi Jackers. 3 shots, 3 goals. Shout out to Boris Steapovich doing his job. Well done, lads. I mean, there's also another reason why it's very important for me to get my social life and everything else that has taken a decline whilst doing YouTube back up to speed, because it makes for better content. A happy Curtis makes for better Youth Squad Legends episodes like this one. This is one of the most entertaining, most enjoyable episodes that we've had for a long time. And it's because of that, and it's also because of DK's slider setup. I will link it above, right there, with the eye. Go and check that out. Top-notch work there. Well played, mate. This has been Cutsy. Thank you ever so much for watching this episode of Youth Squad Legends. We are currently in 3rd place in the Premier League. Outstanding behaviour. If you've enjoyed this episode of Youth Squad Legends, then please give it a like. If you're not subscribed around here yet, then press the red box down below and the bell icon for mobile notifications. I will see you next time.